Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. I'm going to be doing my monthly spread for November in my A5 wide planner for you guys today, and I'm using this gorgeous kit from Paper Crown Planner. I actually used this last year, and since it's one of my favorites, I decided that I would use it again. It has a lot of cozy brown tones. I really like the sweater there as well as the books, of course, since I am a romance author. And I really like her format of monthly kits because she gives you so many boxes, and because this month is super busy for me, I definitely need the extra boxes. I also like that she gives you a bunch of deco as well and page flags because I use that a lot. And then she also gives you a functional sidebar and a decorative one. I think last year I used the functional one, but I've learned that I prefer a deco sidebar, especially in this planner. So this is what last month looked like. I used a kit from Prince Petticoat Bandit. This was actually my birthday month, so my birthday was on the 19th, and then I did have a few deadlines this month for my books. So actually the deadline for my book was on the 27th. So that was the last day that I could actually work on it. So now that we are moving towards November, November is actually going to be my release. So I'm super excited. It also means that it's going to be very busy for me. So I am going to get started with the plan with me. The inserts that I'm using are from my shop and Jolene Printables. All my inserts do have the pink scallop down the center. I just think that it matches the setup really nicely. So let's get started. I do pull out my pages from the binder so it's a little bit easier for me to work with, and then the tools that I use are a pair of tweezers. This ruler is from Harriet Wright Designs. I just love it. And then I do have my pen, which is a Zebra Sarasa 0.5. So that is what I'm going to be using to set up my spread this week. I'm going to get started by putting down the month and the dates at the top. So with these kits, you can choose a Monday start or a Sunday start. For me, I'm choosing a Sunday start. And oh my gosh, I love how that looks with my inserts. I feel like Paper Crown Planners kits always look the best, in my opinion, with my inserts. It just lines up perfectly there at the top. I just love it. So there's a lot of cinnamon sticks, lattes, and pumpkins in this spread, and I just think it's super cute. So like I said, I am going to be using a decorative sidebar. I just think that I prefer to keep my info in the actual boxes rather than the sidebar. So I am just going to line it up, and we're going to use it this way. So there we go. Just has some foliage there in the corner. So I believe the month starts on the Monday here. So let me grab my date numbers. I really like her date numbers because they're circles and they're always colored. So I just find them a little bit easier to see that way. So I'm going to start putting these down using my tweezers. These tweezers, I believe they're either from AliExpress or maybe Amazon. I can't remember. I got them a little while ago, but I will try to find them and then I will link it down below for you guys. They kind of have like an oil slick or iridescent kind of look to it. I get a lot of questions on them, so like I said, I will link it down below. But how are you guys doing? I hope October was okay for you guys. Like I said, October was my birthday month, and so we had a nice cozy little dinner with some of my family. So that was really nice. I've started to plan out my planners for next year. So I'm actually pretty curious about if you guys have settled on your planners for next year already. I know that I'm definitely gonna keep up with a memory planner like this in the A5 wide size. It's just my favorite for memory planning. This one is actually what I'm doing right now is future planning. But in the weeklies, I definitely do memory planning, and I do plan with me every week on those. So if you guys haven't checked them out, then I would definitely recommend it, especially if you like more decorative planning with foiling and stickers and all that kind of stuff. But I am definitely going to be using some Hobonichi still, so I did actually already buy my Hobonichis for next year, and I've started to already set them up, so I think I will start to post those videos very soon. Just let me know what you guys want to see first, because I have a cousin as well as the weeks to do, and then also my A6 journal, which is what I use the avec for. So just let me know which one you want to see first, and then I'll post it. Alright, so now that we have all the date dots down, it's already coming together. I just really like the space that this gives you. It's very satisfying to me. Okay, so now let's start to go in with the boxes. So you get 4 colors, and then these ones are quarter boxes, and this one is kind of like a 3/4. So I do have a couple events happening on the 1st, and I like to mark work events with these bow paper clips. So I'm just gonna grab a couple of colors here, and we'll mark those down really quickly here on the Monday. And one of my biggest kind of tips for planning functionally with stickers is to use a series of sticker shapes or colors to kind of almost like color code your tasks. So for example, all my work events are going to be marked down with these bow paper clips. Any holidays or things like that will maybe I'll mark it down with flags or something like that. So that way it's kind of like shape coding in a way, but you're using stickers. So that's a kind of a neat trick that I've kind of learned over the years to kind of help you with functionally planning with stickers. So actually that is the only 2 events that I have in the first week of November. We do have daylight savings though. So let's see, what can I use for that? Maybe I'll just use a don't forget sticker. So I'm gonna mark that down here on the 7th. And then I do have another work event here on the 9th. Now I feel like we're a little bit far, so what I'm gonna do is zoom in. Okay, there we go. I feel like this is a little bit better, but let me know if you guys prefer it more further back or this close-up shot is a little bit more better for you. But again, since this is a work event that I have on the 9th, I am going to go back in with another bow paper clip, again, to kind of color code. So this is actually a holiday event, a Christmas event, which makes me start to panic a little bit because that means the holidays is coming up, Christmas. I can't believe it. We also have Remembrance Day on the 11th. So I will also mark that down with another don't forget sticker. So there we go. And then I have some book events. Now I'm gonna be going in with a box, a blue box for that one. So I have to renew a book for work. So there we go, that is the first one. And then I think that's it for that second week. On the 14th, I do have more to renew. I can't forget that, so I'm gonna put a box. And the things that I put in the box are more important things or things that I have to take action on. So on this day, I have to do something. Whereas like something like this, a flag, I don't really have to do anything for daylight savings necessarily. And then on the 15th, I do also have another one. So another event that I have to take action on. And then I also actually have a sale going on this day as well. So let's see, how do I want to mark that down? You know what? I am actually going to peel that up first, and we're going to put down a larger box. And the reason why I want to put down a larger box is because this marks down a sale. So I should have actually marked that down first before this thing. So what I'm going to do is grab one of these whited out full boxes, and I'm going to put that first. I'm going to peel up the number so that it kind of shows a little bit better. And then I'm going to go back in with this and then add the sale that I have on top of that. So I'll use another blue box. There we go. So we got two things happening on the same day. So this week I have two of my books on sale, Resurrection and Drive Me Wild. They are available on Amazon, so you can grab them free on Kindle Unlimited, or you can get them on sale this week in the regular Amazon store. Okay, so I do have another work event. So again, let's mark that down with another bow sticker. And this one is a Thanksgiving event. So I've just marked that down. And then here on the 20th, I do have another renewal. So let's pop that down here and write it down. So it's going to be a very busy month. As you guys can see, I have something almost every single day. Before I forget, I do want to mark down the duration of this sale because it runs the whole entire week. So she includes these washi strips in the kit. So I'm just going to pull some off, and we're going to use that to mark the sale. And I'm just going to use my ruler to tear the sticker just like that. And I'm taking it across the whole entire week. I love that she adds this into her kit. I think it just makes things a little bit more functional. And of course it matches the kit perfectly, so that is great. So I know in the US it's going to be Thanksgiving. We already had Thanksgiving here in Canada in October. So I'm curious if you guys are from America, what are you guys going to do? Do you guys have any plans, things like that? I would love to know. Okay, so we have that done, and then I actually don't have anything planned for this week, which is very rare, but I guess because this week I do have something almost every day, that is a good thing. I do have something happening on the 29th though. It's another sale, so In My Dreams is going to be on sale this week. So again, if you guys are interested in picking it up, you guys can find it on Amazon, and I will leave the link to all my books down below for you guys. I'm just peeling up the dates cover so I can reapply it on top. And we are going to go in with another sticker. And before I forget, again, I do want to do the same thing, run it across the week. So I'm going to grab washi, and I don't know if all kits do this. I don't think they do, but you can always use like the 5mm washi tape from Simply Gilded to do a similar thing. If you don't want to use like a kit like I am, you can just use some washi tape or even just a highlighter to mark it down. So there we go. I have just added that to the very bottom, and so now I can see that I have a sale running up to here and then another one towards the end. So I'm liking how that looks like so far. I do have quite a lot going on, so it's a little bit daunting for me, but I will likely have my book release on the Tuesday this day. So what I'm going to do is actually mark that down with a little celebrate sticker. So my new book is called Bad at Love, and that is part of my Moonrise Beach series. I'm really excited about it, so I hope you guys will check it out once it's released. You guys will probably see this video a little bit beforehand. So I'm going to go in with the deco because I absolutely love it. I just think that the deco really makes the spread. I think it makes it look very cozy. We're going to decorate my release a little bit more think I actually want to add the book. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So let's pick up this sticker and then add the open book, because I do have my book release on that day, so that's perfect. And then instead I will put that one over there. So I like to just kind of scatter them around, but I'm not going to go super crazy in case something pops up and I need to add something in. So I'm just adding a little bit here and there. Okay, so now we have this one box over here that's actually not part of this month. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this sticker and I'm gonna add it here, and then we'll cut it off where we don't need it. So I'm just gonna add that. So I've just grabbed my craft knife and I'm gonna slice it. I'm always scared to do this because I'm afraid of cutting through the paper, but I think we did a good job this time. So there we go. That is what the finished spread looks like. I'm gonna pop this into my planner and let's see how it looks like, because I feel like this colorway would look really, really good in the first blush. So let me do that. So there we go. That is what it looks like in my planner. I just think it looks so cute and pretty. I just love the colors, very neutral, but I think it matches really, really nicely with the planner. I think it's gorgeous. So that is my video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for all your kind messages. It really means a lot to me. I just love reading them. So thank you guys so, so much. Once again, if you guys are interested in these inserts from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. I do also have Plan With Me's on my previous monthly spreads as well as my weeklies. So if you guys are interested, then I will leave the link to it up here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!